Hi, this is Chase from FTC Team 18172 Uplift Robotics, and this is beginning CAD video number 2 covering downloading off-the-shelf parts in PTC Creo. So you may be wondering, what are off-the-shelf parts? Well, off-the-shelf parts are a part made by a company or manufacturer like GoBuilda, Rev, or Actobotics that is bought to be used on a robot and is used as it's made. So something like your Rev hubs or your GoBuilda channels. With that said, you may be wondering, why do we use those? Why do we use them in CAD? Because we know that they fit together, so what's the point of CADing? Well, the point of CADing is, A, it saves money because we can make sure everything fits together before we actually buy the parts and assemble them. B, it's good experience and knowledge base for when you start progressing further in the CAD and building custom parts. You'll know how to do the basics already, so that simplifies a lot of things. Another thing is it's very good for the engineering notebook to be able to show that you fully CAD'd your robot before you built it, which is really just a side effect of all of these others, because it's a very good thing for you as well, because you can do things like refer to it as documentation for when it becomes time to improve on your designs or repair, and it does in the end save money, as I said earlier. With that said, let's get started. So what I'm going to do is just scroll down through a bunch of the websites so you can see where the download links are. They're mostly all at the bottom under resources or just on the page in general. Pretty much every site that is commonly used in FTC has them. So your Tetrix, Rev, GoBuilda, McMaster Car, any of those sites really have them. Some of them even have customizable options, a lot like McMaster Car. And then Creo can pretty much take any sort of file type. So that's pretty easy to keep in mind. You can download any of these and pretty much repeat the process I'm going to show you, and it shouldn't cause too many issues. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and download a part from GoBuilda and show you how to import it. So I'm just going to scroll down to the download section on the GoBuilda site and download the step file. And once that is done, I'm going to go ahead and open Creo. And while Creo is opening, let me just explain to you something about the zip files real quick. Most of these files download in a zip folder. Fortunately with Creo, there's actually no need to extract the zip folders. So here you'll see me go and click on File Open. And what I'll do is I'll go to my Downloads folder where that zip folder just downloaded. And I'm just going to simply go ahead and double click on the zip folder. One super important note here is you'll see me switch the type from Creo files to all files. This is important because the files that download aren't technically Creo files. So I'm going to go ahead and double click on that. Since it was a 5-hole channel, I'm going to rename it 5-hole channel, just because that's how I like to name things. I'm going to click OK. It's going to open. You'll want to make sure it imports correctly, and then all you'll have to do is hit File, hit Save, and choose where you want to save it. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and make sure to stay tuned for more videos.